Well, hello there, my fellow Doombots, and this next figure I'm only reviewing because of nepotism. Nobody really cares about Johnny Storm. He's just a dude who is on fire. He's a bomb on fire. Who gives a crap?
The Human Torch is just a bomb on fire, 'cause he's broke, just like my empty lighter. His crotch burns.
This figure is pretty dope. I didn't want to pick up the other figure because it looks like freaking Ellen DeGeneres.
Wait.
And I do not want Ellen DeGeneres in my collection. But yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Without further ado, let's unbox this action figure. Let's do it. Doom's collection. Da-da-da. Okay, so let's cut away this little thing here. Okay. And yeah, I gotta say, this is a really good looking figure. And I think that this is freaking awesome. The translucent, the fire effects, all of this stuff. And if I've heard correctly, if I understand correctly, this is actually a figure, yeah, that you can remove all of this fire stuff also from him. You know, I think so. I don't know for sure. I think that, does this come loose or no? I think that you can make this loose, or maybe not. Huh, I don't know. Maybe you cannot? I think you can remove this stuff. Right? Or am I crazy? Is this really sculpted on the figure? Maybe it is. I gotta watch some videos myself. But yeah, okay. Let's just take a look at this guy. So here we have Johnny Storm. And it's really hard for the camera to pick up on his face because he's translucent. And I gotta say, I really like the fire effects. He has double jointed arms. You can see the stripes all over the figure, so that's really comic accurate. You have the fire everywhere. I love the fire effects here on the boot. I think that this looks really cool. Like this here. These fire toes. Pretty dope. This is pretty awesome. Yeah, this is just, I'm just enamored with this figure. I just think that this is a really cool representation of Johnny Storm, and it is a pretty dope action figure, and it looks like he's pretty well articulated. You can get him. Can you get him in some fly poses? The one thing is with this figure is that because of this plastic in the back, you really cannot remove this plastic. Am I gonna break this if I do this? It seems like this is like really stuck on the character and that you cannot remove this. So because this is here, you cannot get Johnny Storm to look up all the way if you want to get him like in a flying pose. Maybe, yeah, you can get him a little bit like this. If you get him in an angle. So if you want Johnny Storm flying, you can get him like this. Yeah, this looks, yeah, it's just a good looking figure. You know, I like this figure. I think it's really well done. And I think this is pretty freaking epic. Yeah, this is pretty fun. This is pretty dope. It's me, Johnny Storm, and I'm the little brother of Susan Storm. And yeah, you can even see his belt is on fire. Can you even see those details? Oh, let's see if we can get in some more details. Oh, you can see through it. Let's see what happens if I take this light. Maybe if I just turn these off. And yeah, you can like really light up this figure. If you get some nice lights and stuff, you can make it look like he is really on fire. I like that. Oh, this is a good shot. Here you got Johnny Storm on fire. Next to him, his sister is twerking. Beautiful. Yeah, so this is pretty dope. So I'm gonna be for sure trying to take some pictures with Johnny Storm while he's on fire. And yeah, this is like the highlight of the figure, is the translucent plastic. and all of the cool pictures you're gonna be able to take with this thing. So let's put this figure next to the other ones and have a little bit of a size comparison. But before I do that, oh, come on, you gotta be standing here. Stand for me, Johnny. Johnny, stand still. Okay, I only get him if I put his feet in like a duck pose. No, you don't. You freaking, you goofy goober, you Johnny. Cannot stand still for a second. Well, here's my other Johnny Storm figure. And this is them next to each other. And yeah, this is a really good update. This one, because this one didn't have his ugly muck. You know, his ugly muck is still seeable. And here, he's a fire boy. And overall, this one also has like the fire pieces. But this one takes it to a whole new level. So yeah, this was a really well needed upgrade for me. Yeah, pretty awesome. This is him next to Ben Grimm. They of course always have banter, banter, banter. Johnny next to his sister, who looks a lot smaller than the other figures. But that's okay, because I enjoy petite. I forgot to mention, Johnny also comes with some accessories. He comes with some burning hands. Let's see how you swap these out, if it's easy to swap these out. Yeah, this is a... Oh yeah, so okay, so you can remove the fire stuff by just taking off. But this is his other fire hand. Here, you can have a look at this hand. He has like a hand that's on fire. And you can remove the fire effects and put them back on. And then you put this on there. And then, I don't know if that's for everywhere. I don't think it's for the head. Maybe it's also for the feet. I like the fire effects, so I'm not really gonna do that. But that's it for me. Doom out and have yourself a happy doomsday.
Johnny is a burning bomb. I'm gonna roast you on this song.